Wayne. Well, hard. It hard. Oh. Morning, boys. Dude, these guys hit hard. Can I do Frog Quest Part 2 right now? I don't know about that. Frog Quest Part 2 is on the list. Morning, morning, morning. Morning, boys. I just drank a what is this? 16 ounce and 1 pint of chocolate milk. Non-lactose free. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Boys, today we adventure into NAGRAND. Look at this. The best zone. One of the best zones in all of World of Warcraft, really. I mean, just look at it. The feel. The music. The look. The quests. Nice, nice. You nailed your interview. There you go. Lots of kill quests here. Just a nice mystical zone of floating islands. Purple sky. Left hoof bulls. I gotta pick up some dung for this quest. Only 15 pieces of dung. Dude, I'm falling behind, man. There's a long, long day at work. With TBC being out, oh, dude, it just feels longer and longer. And I've had to work at work recently, man. I can't play WoW at work anymore. I know, it's brutal, dude. It's brutal. I might need to find a new lower paying job that I can play WoW at. Because, man, it's tough. It's tough. Well, I know you're gonna out me, man. You're gonna out me before you leave. The multi-desktop. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough look. That's a tough look.
I'm out of range.
Super, you grinding, man? We don't got time for Frog Quest Part 2. We gotta get 70. There's only 9 days. There's only 10 days until raid. Terrazan, which is kind of crazy. Is it really only 10 days? No, 70, brother. 70. Not 60. You start at 60. Yeah, a week and a half only. A week and a half to get to raid.
I'm out of range.
He said 60? How the hell? Brother, you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game, man. How's it going, Diggs? Diggs, sorry about the news, man. Sorry about the news. As a non-Patriots fan, I thought I was rooting against the Patriots until the game started. Then we had a Pats fan there. And I found myself rooting for them. Now the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was kind of a dud, man. Kind of a dud Super Bowl. If I'm gonna be honest. Very, very dudley. I watched the whole game. It was okay. Hit some props. You know how it goes. My girlfriend hit more than me, but hey, it counts. Still counts. The household did. But it was just a snoozer, man. Snoozer. The ads were kind of eh. It was just AI ads everywhere. Which goes back to our previous stream, previous conversation, man. I told you, AI. It's definitely not a problem. Don't be listening. But it kind of is. Surprised the Pats made it that far. I didn't realize their line was that bad. Their O-line was atrocious. And no one said anything. No one said anything. Oh, the Bengals, Bengals O-line's bad. Everyone's got to put their 2 cents in. Trade Burrow, stop ruining his career. Yes, we are digging through elk dung right now to find some caracoli. I'm not even sure what this is. As a kid, I didn't know what it was. As an adult, I didn't know what it was. Actually, as a kid, the first time I did this, I didn't realize it was even poop we're digging through. Can we do a dungeon, Subaru? What level are you? 59? 59, brother. We could. I'm trying to hit 70 myself, though, man. Look at this. Dude, I just love this place. I love the aesthetic. The floating islands. You might be able to hop in with Piss Stick from Abracadabra. I won't speak for them, but dude, just start questing. It's very mindless. You just run around to the little icons on the map, kill the mobs there, and then go to the next one. What is this? Howling Wind. Bang. Oh, I got some of those. I don't want to do those. I don't want to kill those guys yet. We gotta go this way. Look at all those. Look at all those swords on the map. Subaru's looking for a dungeon. Yeah. Subaru, gotta get on. You're being summoned. How's it going, Zelasti? But yeah, Super, we gotta get 70, man. We gotta get 70 and do the entire attunement quest line. Which isn't too crazy, but that's probably, what? The attunement probably takes a good... Do I have a tune right now? I don't. You need to run 3 dungeons, do a couple quests. Probably looking at, what, 4 hours to get a tune for Karazhan? And now you can start at 68. And then you gotta get bissed out, man. You gotta get pre-bissed. You don't need to be fully bissed out, but you gotta at least be able to, you know, pull your weight, so to speak. That being said, there's no rush if you don't want to do the first raid. But this is just for the Giga nerds, I guess. Thick cleft of leather. There we go. That's the good stuff. You will do first? Yeah, get 70, man. Let's see. Let's see it. Dust Howler. I'm saved. Go pick up that quest too. Let's go, pizza. The Windrock. 30, man. 30 of these. I killed 30 of each of these creatures. Definitely easier when your class can AoE a bit. But yeah, super questing is probably faster than dungeons for leveling. Oh, my inventory's full already. 2 gold gray. Bam, damn. Can you do raid? Yeah, if you get 70. All of them. That's just WoW, man. That's WoW. You run around. This quest I have to kill 30 mobs. I saw. This quest I have to kill 30 of each of these mobs. 30 cleft hoofs. You're not questing to level. But I'm not playing classic, but I feel like if you're not questing to level to enjoy the nostalgia, you're just doing it wrong. Yeah, there's kind of a meta that formed. I can't sell anything here, which is pretty unfortunate. Unfortunate. Potato. There's kind of a meta that formed recently that I don't know when it happened, but everyone is basically spamming dungeons to optimize their reputation gained over quest XP. You spam dungeons up until you're honored with that place, that faction, and then you do the quests. And that kind of boosts you closer to revered, which you need for... heroics. But I'm kind of just going with the flow. When I get a group to run some quests, or some dungeons, we'll do those. Otherwise, I mean, dude, look at it. Look out. Look out. A cleft of wool. Run around him. Super real good gear as you keep playing. You get better gear, your character gets stronger, mobs die faster, you get more health. That's the progression. That's an MMO. Cleft of Wool. I'll skin these guys though. Yeah, use your Voidwalker to tank. With a real Slim Shady. Bam, bam. You've been spending hours fine-tuning a UI in retail waiting for midnight. Are you playing midnight, Jesse? Damn. The game's gonna take a little bit to learn, man. Subaru. You're not gonna pick it up and master it after playing the game for 6 hours, 10 hours. You know when you'll ever stop playing retail? How does midnight look so far? I've played every single retail launch. Literally every single one. But I haven't heard too much about midnight this time around. Or I guess this retail expansion this time around. I gotta go sell stuff, so I run it down here. Run on down to Consortium. Even when you got banned, you just made a new account, keep going. Heard it wasn't great so great so far. I was not sure really. There's zero hype around midnight. The new raiding idea going into midnight seems interesting. Oh yeah, aren't they breaking the raids up into multiple dungeons? Or I guess multiple raids instead of one raid? I do like that. Damn. First raid is 3 tiers, 6 boss, 1 boss, and 2 boss. Then every 0.5 patch, it seems like they're adding in one other boss, another 1 boss raid. Ah, 1 boss raid. I don't know how people 1 boss. 1 boss seems a little light. Camera action. Nice, good joke. Bam, bam. I think I'm gonna sell this trinket. It's probably better than my Power of the High Chief. I'll probably play the retail expansion. I haven't missed one yet. Didn't they do a class pruning? Like prune a bunch of the spells? Another tune if they're just a joke. Yeah. It'll just feel like filler content if it's 1 boss in the 0.5 patch. Bam. Well, a lot of the classes lost quite a few buttons. Ooh, I would run some, sorry. Tank. Oh, this is for the fell leather legs. Or sort of the fell leather sets. Was I aware of how sub-robe worked in retail? No, not really. Dude, I barely was able to understand what a shaman did. It literally took me, like, not even kidding, after reading a bunch of guides and stuff. It probably took me about 4 hours of reading guides to understand the UI, understand the gear progression and all that stuff. And then I had to play the easy build, which was Totemic over the Storm one. I didn't like the Storm one for Enhanced Shami. So I went Totemic. Hold on, I gotta mute Discord. It's hard to hear myself think. I went Totemic because there's less buttons. And I'm not even kidding, I spent about 4 to 5 hours on the training dummy just practicing my rotation so I could understand the basics of my class. I'm like, man, this game is a little too complex. It was fun once I learned it. But up until then, I was like, dude, I was struggling a little bit. So that being said, no, I'm a retail noob. Well, my parsers are pretty good for enhanced Shami. Let's just keep it 100. But and Ellie Shami, if we're gonna say all that stuff. But no. Long story short, I don't know any other classes. Well, damn. Dude, my bags are so full. Alright, there's at least a few slots. This can get deleted. This can get deleted. Unpop Dark Mist Eye. All small shards? Did I not turn this quest in? Oh, I failed. Then I pre-quested for this. Well, damn. Resto Shaman lost Healing Surge. Really? It's like what, Healing Surge? Wow, that is interesting. Well, they have now Lesser Healing Wave. Sorry, Lesser Healing Wave, Normal Healing Wave, and Greater Healing Wave? Greater Healing Wave? They have Greater Healing Wave? Well. Okay, now we got all these quests. A clear bag. I'm gonna run over here first, do these because there are some cleft hoofs down here that are higher level. So if I clear out these cleft hoofs first, turn that in, then we go down here. Then we're digging where there's taters, you know what I'm saying? Retail was a little bit too complicated. I tried to get, so I got a bunch of classic friends, right? I mean, we have a decent amount of people in the guild. I know probably half the guys in here. I was trying to get them all to play retail WoW with me. And I was trying to convince, I was trying as hard as I could to convince them that the game was actually good. But, there's a big but. Not the good kind. The game had a lot of shit to dig through, really. Just Healing Wave, Riptide, Healing Rain, and Healing Stream for basic abilities. Huh. Wow. I think that's better. I think healing is more enjoyable in this tier of WoW. I healed a bit on my Shaman in, I guess, PvP healing and like Bop. There's just so many buttons, man. There's so many buttons. There's a lot of buttons to push in retail. Ooh, now the gear's struggling a little bit. of the most prune specs in the game. Rest of Shaman? Gotcha. So what do you play? You play Sub Rogue, I'm assuming? This too, you're playing Rogue? I've only ever played Shaman and Warrior. I was going, Dominic, you got Vorky the other day. I don't know what Vorky is. Is that a pet? Is that the Vorkath pet? Grats. I'm assuming it's something big though. And even if it's not, the Vorkath pet, nice. What's that drop rate? The Dragon Slayer 2 pet, damn. You got in Cutting Edge on Rogue, Shadow Priest, Warlock, Hunter, Balance Druid. Balance Druid, hey Jesse, we need a Balance Druid for Classic. 1 in 3,000, damn. Nice, congrats dude. What's your KC? KC? Wait, is Cutting Edge Mythic clearing? Or is that Heroic? That's Mythic, damn. You're a gamer, huh? 130? Okay. Cutting Edge Mythic. Dang. I don't know, maybe I didn't try hard enough Mythic guilds. I enjoyed the Mythic fights themselves, but there was always drama. Every time there's drama. So I kind of boiled that down to like, well, it must be connected to Mythic rating. Maybe people just are a little bit too sweaty. So even though I can hang, I don't know. It's tough to get into. Yeah, you gotta play the game like a job. A big turnoff for me was how gearing was the last couple expansions. Not counting War Within. Because so much of it was just spam Mythic Plus. We got spam Mythic Plus all day until you're rocking plus 15s in every set, every slot. Like, man, that's... I don't... Like, as much as I don't hate Mythic Plus anymore, I do not play retail WoW to run Mythic Plus, you know? I play to run the raids. The raids are fun. Boom! So I didn't like that. War Within fixed that issue for me. For the most part, you know. Delves and the Vault. I think they upgraded the Vault a little bit, so that felt a little bit smoother. I think it's a little bit smoother of a transition. Or option, I guess, for gearing. There is drama. There's always drama. There's a new delve system coming in midnight. Oh, what are they changing? No changes. I have no mana. Back to our roots. Oh. What are your thoughts on the Nemesis system? Oh. Missed branding opportunity. They could have called it the Nemesis system. It's called a labyrinth. Basically, it's a delve raid. I could take multiple hours to complete. Oh, interesting. I think one of my biggest problems with retail is how spongy the mobs feel. It's like trash mobs. Like they're not, the mechanics aren't overly difficult. But a lot of the mobs you gotta just fight for like 2 minutes straight. Conquest, how's it going? Yeah, dude, I've been struggling today. I had to work today. Work banned World of Warcraft. Not even kidding. Like a week ago, a week before TBC came out. So that was brutal, man. That was brutal. I could have been farming NAGRAND all day today. The prey system? Yeah, maybe it's called prey system. They should have called it the Nemesis system, though. Nemesis. Like that, the Nemesis system. Is that a rule I helped contribute to? Not officially. We had they called it a network issue. But dude, we got ransomware attacked, Master Zorn. So we got these new firewalls, and I think BattleNet was just on it by default. Or they saw that I was playing WoW. I'd be shocked if they did. But either way, it sucks, man. I can still get into Steam and RuneScape. But I mean, oh, is that like the timing? You couldn't have waited another month? Ooh, the poor elk. I feel like I'm falling behind. I'm only 65. I only have 10 days until raid. More lightning bolts. Faster. Use a proxy. I know, dude, I was debated. I was tempted to try to get around it, but I'm like, God, I don't wanna be that guy. I don't wanna be that guy and get caught. And the IT people are smarter than me, I'm gonna be honest. I am not that arrogant where I think I can outsmart people that are paid and went to school for networking. If they caught me, would I lose my job? If I proxied past the firewall to play World of Warcraft at work, there's a decent chance. There's a decent chance. How's it going, Hoodis? Yeah, that'd be a tough explanation. Hey, Flamies, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, well, I had some downtime, and you know, I figured I'd just download. I just proxy past the firewall to just play some WoW on the side, because I mean, my stuff's all done, and yeah. It's actually, I didn't actually know that this was against the rules. That'd be a tough sell. That'd be a tough sell. Not worth it, not worth it. I know, so I just gotta take the L. I gotta hold the L. Used to proxy past the firewall at school. Sorry, my son came and said goodnight to me. The little guy. They grow up so fast. They grow up so fast. Used to proxy past the firewall at school. The IT department 100% figured out students were doing it. Wanted to fix it. Yeah, I mean, even as is, I think they could technically, if they wanted to, flip a switch and like tap into my PC. Because they just like install some like root level, I don't know, firewall or I don't know what it was. But something where it's like, God, this is above my skills. Definitely above my skills here. Bum, bum. Super, get the dungeon! It's a lifeline! For enhanced loots, Feral Spirits. They're taking Feral Spirits? Ice Strike, Hailstorm. I didn't like Ice Strike or Hailstorm. Thunderstorm and Primordial Wave. And Lightning Lasso. I'm okay with Ice Strike and Hailstorm. Feral Spirit, that's been like the class identity of Shaman since Mists of Pandaria. That's insane. That's insane. Primordial Wave was a lot of fun, but I didn't love that spell. And Lightning Lasso. Feral Spirits re-recruited passive that procs off of Doomlands. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's the one I took anyways, because hey, I told you there's too many buttons in that game. I had to go easy man mode. So I was like, you can give me a passive, even if it's like a, what was it, like a 3% DPS loss? I'm like, yeah, dude, one less button to push. Ugh, I'm getting kind of old. I kind of just need, you know, I need the game to play itself a little bit. One of your structures is low-key impressed when you're remote desktoping past the firewall. To farm BG at 3 FPS. I thought about remote desktoping too. But I'm assuming, again, I just don't know the limitations and what triggers what, and I figure it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not until the YouTube career takes off, boys. Then we can play World of Warcraft at work. Three tusks off of 3 elks. Nice. I think I'm okay with those enhanced changes. Primordial Wave was very OP, and I kind of I got used to it towards the end of, I guess, the middle of the War Within. But when that was kind of the meta, or I guess back in Legion, I didn't like that spell at all. Bing. Did I kill these ogres yet? I must have them. When do I kill these ogres? Oh wait, don't I just need to farm these to get my rep up? With the Maghar? The Maghar orcs. Again, one of my favorite zones, but I don't know what's going on. I just kind of run around. I just run around, kill stuff. Also, these earth spirits. I'm not sure if I can even kill these, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they're immune to nature damage. Immune. So this is the fight, boys. Back to the roots. Sub-rogue lost abilities. I have nothing about a 2 or 4. Huh. Yeah, I still got Ring of Blood waiting. Bo Sniddles! You love NAGRAND. Best zone by far. Hashtag ad. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I agree. Dude, I still can't believe you scammed me an arc. I'm probably not gonna play the game again. But you used me.
I'm out of range.
Wow, that's pretty bold changes. Skamaz. That's pretty bold changes for retail. That is more of a pruning than I expected. I saw there was an interview with the Blizzard lady now, or the now Blizzard lady, head Blizzard, that apparently had some good moments. I haven't watched it yet. I have a question. Is TBC just vanilla or is it different? I'm new. Bo Sniddles, first of all caps. That's the super rule. That's the super rule. Is TBC just vanilla? It's just more so for the business side of the game. Did they say something about taking out the war? Like they mistakenly, they didn't like that they named it Warcraft. Because war is violence. Is TBC just vanilla or is it new? I don't know, man. You have to try the game. Try a game. Join the Emerald. Oops. Join Scythe. We'll get you in the Flam Fam. Boost a character, boost noodles. Maybe a warrior. You could be a tank warrior. Or tank druid. We got spots for you. I can make some room. That's the only way to find out.
Be quick about your business.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so it's probably not worth watching. Is TBC just vanilla or different? Well, wait, what did we say to that, man? I know you played TBC with me. It's an add-on to vanilla. An expansion, if you will. Think about it, brother. Think about it. I know we had our biggest beef in the history of our friendship last time around TBC WOW. But hey, it's a new slate. It's a new time. I'm asking if this is TBC vanilla or did they make it harder? Okay, I got you. I got you. No, they definitely didn't make it harder. If anything, they made it easier. They did accelerate the timeline a little bit. So there shouldn't be as long of waiting between the raids. Which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bam, damn. We have dual spec now. Yep. Dual spec is post raid nerfs. I mean, dude. Hey, bow sniddles. We're 30 over 30. Right. We don't need to be out here, you know, trying to sweat while I'm playing video games. Just kick it back, pop a couple cold ones, and you know, chill with the boys, man. That's what TBC is all about. Sweat a little bit sometimes. You gotta lock in, you gotta lock in. Oh. Be able to keep up the raids. You could keep up the raids. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you. Now, is it the best choice for you and your family? That I'm not gonna answer, because we all know the answer to that. But would it be fun? Play with the boys? Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. Your weekends are jam-packed. Well, perfect. We're raid on Thursday nights. Warcraft comment was about business. The comment was about the game being approachable, and Metzen jokingly said, "Man, sometimes we should never call it Warcraft. Sounds kind of intimidating." Oh, okay. Oh! Jesse, you distracted me! It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you this time. Okay, so it's blown out of proportion like always? That makes sense. What? No Warcraft? Boom, boom. Watch. No, I was distracted. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Now I went at setting time. I know. Reset. Restart the character. Alright, boys. Well, you guys did not understand this, but it was hardcore. Now we gotta restart. No. Maybe someday. I think I'd probably play... Oh my kid, I'd play a shaman for sure if it's hardcore. It doesn't matter. Day or night, we'll put up a fight. I'll be a shaman until the time is right, which is all the time. Even while we're drinking wine. Looking at my character saying, damn, that's fine. You really doubt I'll do hardcore? Yeah, me too, to be honest. Unless somehow I can manage to squeeze into only fangs. Then I do hardcore. If not for that, then no. No, I don't think I will do hardcore. Bars, bars. Thanks, boys. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. Follow the stream. By the way, in case you were curious and new to WoW, this is what happens when you die. Now I'm just a little ghosty boy. Our hero runs back to his corpse, searching, seeking vengeance on, what are those things called? The tortured earth spirits. The Classic Plus survey results came out. Oh, did they? I never even finished mine. That was a long survey. The dungeon mechanics are so brutal you don't think it's fun to try. True, but it would be decent streaming content. Besides, if you're locked in, you got a bunch of Giga Sweats, they all know it's hardcore. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. You remember dying in WoW and being very confused on how to revive? So you wandered around and got lost. What's the PvP? That's Hala. Hala. This is a PvE server, which is interesting. I don't know how this works. I'm assuming you just flag up and then you can run it. I kind of don't love that run of PvE, but at the same time, I think overall the enjoyment of the game is probably better. You were 12 at the time. Oh yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. The journeys in spirit form. Super, you crashing out? Crashing out about how hard it is in World of Warcraft? Oh, he's enraged. Watch out. Yeah, these guys are a pain in the ass. Turns out not being able to use my main spell is a little bit of a hindrance. Hindrance, big word of the day. Actually, my word of the day today was critical thinking. I had to Google it. I do decent damage. They're not the worst, but I definitely can't pull more than one. Or use my lightning shield. Come to my battleground. Wrath of Air, Searing Totem, Stone Skin Totem. Where's Alt F? I keep clicking Alt F. Oh, I think that's my Earth Shield. That's Resto. Wham. Wham, man. Dude, it's gonna take me a long time to level. 65 only? I suppose Ring of Blood is half a level right there. Ah, maybe not quite. Go to Earth. Ooh, that's money. Not much. But that's gotta be what? A gold maybe? 10 silver? Boom. Boom, boom. Cope. Oh, sorry, Frank 69. I thought Cope was 69. Damn, Frank 69. Alright, 5 more of these. Two of them, I can't kill 2 of them. What if I get lucky? No. Wait for my time strike. We're lurking like a tiger. Hiding in the forest. There we go. The troll shaman has engaged the target. Wait, what's the voice? Yeah, a troll. Australian guy. The troll shaman. Oh, crikey. This shaman's engaged the tortured earth spirit. He earth shocks him. He does nothing. So he frost shocks him instead. And he gets a mode of earth. Very interesting. Very. Crikey. Tortured earth spirit. The tortured earth spirit. Spirit. Let's go back to the drawing board, I think. The tortured earth spirit roams through NAGRAND. Good chance to level your melee for Kara. Yeah, I suppose. Conquest, is there a spell hands build? Like a full-on spell hands? Or somehow could be like casting? I guess you wouldn't want to cast. Melee with double flame tongue. And then fire totems are your damage. I did that in Wrath though. No, I think that's on Ellie. You've heard there is? I heard in later phases there is. I'd be open to it. For now you're locked on a regular enhance, but Amanda being resto. If your healer doesn't get to leveling. We're looking like we have a solid, like 16 to 20 right now. As of now, we only have 2 tanks, which will be the biggest problem trying to get a second carry group. Or third carry group at that point. No, second carry group. But aside from that, looking pretty decent. I was hoping to level a druid in time, but I don't know if that's even possible. Especially because I can't play at work anymore. Sons of bitches. Wow.
That spade isn't ready yet.
Forgot about Kara, that changes everything. Dude, I know, man. Kara with the boys. Most of them, I'm going for no drama guild. Why can't I play at work? Dude, they blocked it. They firewalled it.
Charge in.
They thought Blizzard was stealing our company secrets. They locked it down. Or as Dunkaholic told them. They found out. No, we got hacked at work. Someone clicked something they weren't supposed to. So they had to reinstall a upgraded security system. Update the firewall. Because man, sometimes signals in your area, you just click it. Not me! Someone did. Someone clicked something they were supposed to. And I think it was just caught in the crossfire. This is why we can't have nice things. I know, man, I know. It was Dunk for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The wind rock flaps through the air.
I'm out of reach.
What's little? Just imagine me and you side by side running the Karazhan again. Just get a hotspot. I don't have a laptop. I have a work PC. I could bring a laptop in with a hotspot, but that doesn't seem very easy to kind of keep under the radar. Like, oh no, it's just what I use for YouTube or whatever. As I have YouTube open on the main PC. This game takes away all your productivity. Just gotta limit yourself. And only play during weeknights from 8:30 to midnight and sacrifice sleep instead. That's what I do. Use your phone for a hotspot? Disconnect my PC? God, I don't know, man. I just think it's a bad idea. I don't know enough about it. Well, damn. I'm sure it's for the best. No, it's not for the best. Who are we kidding? I was gonna say, I'm sure it's for the best that WoW is not allowed to work anymore. Because, dude, I've been grinding some leather. Grass. Like, oh, dude, it would have been so good. Leather, just farming primals up here. Best not to try to bypass the firewall. I know, I think so. I would have farmed up there all day. I would have had so many primal fires. Which, speaking of, dude, I gotta upgrade my, I gotta level my tailoring up. Stat. That's like, it's 70 stats. Boys, I gotta call in tomorrow. We got WoW to play. I should have done it today. Maybe I get like a, an FML. FMLA?
It's too far away.
Yeah, boss, my knees broke. I gotta work from home for the next 2 weeks.
Charge in.
Doctor said it was utmost importance that I do not leave bed. Besides for my work at home, which is World of Warcraft. How's it going, Nitro Border 17? What happened to the other 16?
That's still charge in.
Oh, sorry. The door's over there. Wow. Oh, dude, it just... I think it's that clear casting noise that really makes me feel so good. Allowing 0 XP waste. Yeah, we're trying. I have primarily a OSRS audience, so it is partially to appease them a little bit. But on top of that, we are doing 0 XP waste because we need a little bit more range to do the Grandmaster quests, I think. Or Dragon Slayer 2 or DT2 or something. And it's not like it's difficult for me to just push one button. I guess click one mouse click. Well, 2 mouse clicks, I gotta go in here and then attack the crab. Yeah, that seems like a better strat, actually. Work from home. Boss, I'm just really coming down with something. You played both? Let's go, let's go. I started playing RuneScape for the first time. Yeah, we gotta say the story again, boys. For the first time. 7 months ago. And for some reason I decided to stream my journey. And there was some interest. Shocked me too. It shocked me too. We did that for a while. We eventually got to the point where I was told I got a green log moons. And that burned me out a little bit. So I took a break. Then I came back, and then WoW came out. And I did not beat RuneScape like I planned on beating in 2 weeks. So now we're still here. And by the way, first character, hardcore Iron Man. Still hardcore. You see that right there? Still hardcore. We're out here, man. 1600 level. WoW players and OSRS players also stubborn. I mean, there's some. They're not all stubborn. They're not all. I was stubborn for a long time, many years. I mean, look at this game. You're telling me I'd choose this? Over this? I mean, look at the sky. Troll Shaman eats and drinks by the lake. Corpses of Clefthoof, Talbuk, and Windrocks surround him. He's adventuring, hunting, reminiscing Murray, on a quest to clear Karazhan and save the Dark Portal from the Burning Legion. Our adventurer walks forward, looking for more. He sees an enemy over there. No, it's an ally. No, but it turns out RuneScape's actually pretty good. Turns out it's actually pretty good. So the nice thing about playing WoW is that I'm able to skill on the side.
I'm out of range.
I don't know, I was just turned off by the game, and eventually I was like, you know what? I was talked into it. Like, just try it, just try it. Just try it out. Some of the other WoW players are trying it out. Like, okay. I'm a follower, so if the other WoW players are playing... Ooh, thick Clefthoof leather. That's that good stuff. Turns out most of them quit. But we're still out here, man. My bag is so full. Clefthoof. Not hide. Not hide.
I can't carry anymore.
My inventory's full. They're both valid and sick in their own ways. Started RuneScape with early 2005 as a 5th grader. Moved to WoW and TBC. Still play both primary WoW though. TBC, TBC. Trying to get RFD done on your hardcore Iron Man? It's such a chore. I will say that my biggest complaint with RuneScape is kind of this mid-game. Although I'm apparently not at the mid-game, but kind of at the mid-game. Depends who you ask, I guess. The normal cycle for OSRs is to get a good chunk in and quit for a few months to a year. I'll hit that point soon. I think I'm past that point. I had hit a pretty intense wall in like November. After 4 months of grinding every single day. Till miss and you quit WoW. Ah. The back and forth guy, huh? I don't know, I've never quit WoW. It's weird. I mean, define quitting WoW. When people say they quit WoW, does it mean they're never buying another retail expansion? Because I've bought every single retail expansion, and then sometimes I will hit a point where it's like, okay, I'm kind of done with this one, but waiting for the next one. But I don't think I've ever sat there and thought, you know what, I'm going to skip this retail expansion. I'm going to skip it. Until they release Midnight a month away from TBC only. I don't still know what we're thinking. But no, I mean, I feel pretty good about RuneScape right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would genuinely love you playing it. But I mean, it's Karazhan, man. You can't blame me. You can blame me. But in my defense, this was my game. Will I play Midnight? Hopefully. The WoW stream a few weeks ago killed your desire to play Midnight. My stream? Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell Blizzard. They'll revoke my contract. Yeah, I'll probably play Midnight. Oh, but it is getting tough as more and more of the boys quit. A lot of the guys that grew up playing RuneScape, or sorry, WoW with. I can't get them back to play retail again. Besides Nil. Shout out Nil. Nil stayed with me. And Snake. The Blizzard streamer that talked about Classic for 30 seconds. Yeah. No, housing, I think housing is really cool. I just don't think I'm really the target audience. Fell off gaming, streaky about it. We'll play a little more at some point. I fell off gaming when I started dating my girlfriend. Then you got kids, you got a house. There's a lot going on. That's like, wait a minute. Maybe we just quit competitive games. League of Legends, that's a game I quit. Now I'll probably play League again, so is it really a quit? You tell me. But stuff like Valorant, I played a lot of Valorant. Counter-Strike, obviously. And then I'm like, dude, this is just... It's too much of a time sink. Be sitting here for 40 minutes uninterrupted, sweating. So WoW is the perfect game. Put the kids to bed, play some WoW. As the kids get older, show them WoW. And ruin their life. You get what they're doing with housing. You might enjoy it. Housing is Blizzard, or sorry, not Blizzard. I guess it is Blizzard. WoW retail housing does look really sick. I don't really like how it's the main... I want to say upgrade, but the main feature of the expansion. That doesn't feel great, but it is sick. You're not that audience? Yeah, I don't know if I am too. Warframe? Is Warframe good? I never played Warframe. That was the shooter MMO, right? You're like skating around on the sand mountains. Yeah, I can see myself. I don't think I would hate the collection part of housing. Ah, who am I kidding? I don't do transmog. Well, I kind of do a little bit. Not too much, though. I can see myself getting hyped about housing, doing one thing. It's like, okay, I want to put this item here, and then after I do it once, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of good, man. Warframe is nice, but unbelievably grindy. Robots with guns and swords. More grindy than RuneScape? Oh my god. I don't think I ever played it. I've heard a lot of you guys talk about it, actually. Until I started playing RuneScape, I never heard anyone mention Warframe ever. Or maybe it's just Cygnus. Wang, bang. At a certain point, he just gave up. What is Warframe from? Warframe from? Or from frame? Well, the Warframe. Crap. Out of Canada? No, sorry, I mean, what year did it release? Kind of an odd way to word that question, to be fair. When is Warframe from? No, that was not a good question. Not a good question. 2013? The year I graduated high school. 13 years. Dude, I'm getting old, man. What happened? We're still playing WoW. It's sci-fi. Yeah, I don't like sci-fi either. I don't like sci-fi. I'm not a huge shooter guy aside from a, what's Counter-Strike? A tactical shooter? Is that what it's called? I like the Counter-Strike and Valorant format. Just a little bit of FPS. Graduated 2012. Oh, you're super old, man. I played a couple Battle Royales, I guess, when that was popping off. I think that was actually my last YouTube video uploaded before this. Resurgence. The Grand is sweet. I know, dude. It's just so nice. It just looks nice. The best visually. Oh, dude. I don't know what's going on. My nose. My nose. Am I getting the WoW sickness? Oh. I'm not gonna be able to make it in tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do what I can, I hope. Yeah. Got practice. Oh. I just, woke up. I was really not feeling well. RuneScape is like you grind an enemy to get a drop. Maybe you do a quest to do it. RuneScape's a weird game. Oh, sorry. Crap. Warframe, you have to first get the schematic. Is it schematic? Schematic? Schematic. I always said schematic. Like schizophrenic. Schematic for a weapon, they have to grind supplies to make it. They have to wait 3+ days for it to be built. They have to level the weapon by using it in battle. They have to farm mods. Ooh, I don't know if I'd like that. Yeah, maybe we'll skip Warframe. I'll stick to World of Warcraft from 2007. I gotta blow my nose. I gotta attempt to find a Kleenex. Catalyst? Cataclysm? World of Warcraft? Yeah, RuneScape's pretty good. Oh no, I leaked the chat. Out of my secret. Internal bag error? Yeah, I see. I mean, there's definitely an audience for that. One of the reasons why I didn't like Arc Raiders is not for the fact that the game wasn't fun, but all of the outside the game stuff. I mean, I got like quests and schematics. I gotta craft these guns. There's different levels of guns, different tiers of guns. I'm kind of like, can we just kind of jump in the game and play it? You know? And I feel like Warframe seems to have a similar, whatever you want to call it, game loop, I guess. Obviously much different. It's not a looter shooter. But, you know, you get the point, I think. Warframe has good endgame content and fun bosses. Did you ever play Destiny? Yeah, Arc Raiders is attracting the normies for sure. It's a good game. I think it's just not for me. I don't know if I have that level of sweat before. Nah, you boys saw a couple Arc Raiders streams. I had a couple no scopes. Don't mind me. Flip it. What's up, Boss Niddles? That's our Arc Raiders expert. The Normie Gamers? You don't think Arc Raiders is the Normie Gamer game? Yeah, I don't know. Everyone and their mother are talking about Peanut. Respectfully. Arc Raiders is a 10,000% number game. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. It's just not for the super nerds. The holy grail of ball and gun gamers. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Both Sniddles feels very attacked. They seem like the next Helldivers. Yeah, Helldivers had that for a bit, and then they made everyone mad. What did they do? Oh yeah, something with like their transactions in certain states, or it got banned or something. I don't know. Or certain countries. Sorry, not states. Now everything's about America. Hell Raiders was a lot of, or sorry, Hell Divers, not Hell Raiders. Oh, the super game. Hell Raiders or Arc Divers. Oh no. Clutch. Oh, hey, I still got the reflexes, boys. I'm telling you. I still got the reflexes. Reflex. Oops. Oh, that didn't count. That didn't count. 162. 166. And wait for the headshot. Headshot. 184. 184 with a little bit of scuffed one. I'll take 1.6. You saw 1.6. I saw 1.6. Helldiver's pretty cool. It just took a lot to get into, man. I don't know. Fun fact, the reflex will be faster if you do an audio-based test versus sight. Oh, really? And I'm fresh out of a nap, boys. Put the kids to bed. I'm telling you, give me some gamer juice, snort some Adderall. Boys, I'm rocking a 0.7 or something, you know? Put me on Arc Raiders then. Then I can hang with the kids. think my monitor's like 180 FPS or something. I don't think I can complain about that. 180? Seems like a weird number. So you might be thinking, Flamies, you said this is the best zone. You're just running around killing animals. Buffed hoofs, wind rocks, and talbuks. Well, yeah, well, first of all, we're just starting. Second of all, there's an overwhelming population here. We gotta thin the herd a little bit. It's becoming a problem for the locals. But that's about the extent of what I know for hunting. At least I'm skinning them, you know, to the full potential. Also, very good experience. Fist of the Invoker. Male spell. Whoa, 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 whoa. 17 and 20 spell damage healing, 17 crit strike rating. Oh, mine are so good, though. Mine are so good. But those are pretty good. Get out of the way. That guy we didn't skin. Sorry, I meant to mute my mic. What can we do to get a granola bar and milk review stream? Granola bar tier list, most littles? Dude, I don't know if the food content is very good. Very well. Yeah, I don't know. Granted, ChatGPT did tell me that's the best way to grow the stream. Because of viral clips and moments. And highlights. You can circumvent all that in Warframe by opening your wallets. Oh, no. Get that game on here. Granola bar review, huh? Granola bar tier list? I could be open to that. We get some Cliff Bars in here. We get some Nature Valley. Get some General Oats. We get some of those healthy ones. Ones that taste nasty. That's a good idea. Or do I do just one brand? Do we do like the entire Nature Valley? Also, it's tough because I'm not supposed to eat peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanut butter. I think. That's what my allergy test said when I was 8 years old. Now, I could just bite the bullet. I could just bite the bullet and eat peanut butter. But that's probably not the best idea. Good Mythical Morning style. Dude, I'm watching so much Good Mythical Morning recently. I just discovered them. No one told me about them. The Pop-Tart taste tester? Okay, see, that was dangerous. That's got to follow with like the treadmill review or something. Pop-Tarts are good. Dude, I will... Also, if you Amazon me some granola bars, I'll do a review stream for sure. Subaru! You loving WoW? Sounds like it. Good look more good fluff content. There's nothing else to watch. Yeah. I get that. I've kind of just been clicking on random videos and watching it. And I do understand that a lot of their stuff is the same. They kind of have a formula. It's good. There's nothing really to change, and that's kind of good. I have a treadmill downstairs. We bought it from our neighbors when they moved away. Now, how long ago was that? I think a year and a half, a year and a quarter. And how many times has that treadmill been used? We don't need to ask. We don't need to ask those questions. Okay. Let's just say I'm at my peak weight right now, and you can take that whichever way you want. But 2+2, treadmill's probably not being used too much. Yet! Until we start the Dark Souls Fitness-a-thon. Which I still don't know what the play is. What's the initial investment to get TBC with a boosted character? Well, the Burning Crusade. Ask your brother. Dude, I tried to get your brother to play. He has a guy in the guild. Hold on. Huh? The late 60 bucks on a sub. Yep. Or the $80 bundle, which you also get a couple items, which I'm not using any of right now. But it does include a sub. You wait, PB. Well, we tied our PB. I think technically I might have been a little bit higher at one point, but dude, we're getting close, man. Why do you guys think the camera's off? I'm sitting here shirtless, just sweating. It's World of Warcraft time. Skin this mob real quick. Skin this mob too. You died 2 dungeons because the healer doesn't heal you? That's how it goes sometimes. That's why this is a social game. Social game. Say that 10 times fast. Social game. You gotta know your positioning and stuff. Play butt off Pally. Dude, don't tease me like that, Bo Sniddles. That'd be sick. The more Pallies, the better. A proc Pally. What class does our clan need? Well, first of all, we're a guild. Cygnus. Respectfully. Second of all, I think this is roughly... Let me see, make sure I got none of anyone's... let me put their character names on this. I think this is what we got right now. Hold on. Just change some names. Is your name like Fred Coolio? I think this is what we're looking at right now. I think this is the comp. The bench are the players I'm not sure if they're playing. Super, you got a spot, man. You gotta get 70 though. Okay. That is to be TBD. Miro, I'm trying to convince. Crackerjack, I think started playing again. But I'm not sure how much they're gonna play. But I think this is what we got. Right now. Ideally, we don't have to recruit anyone that is outside of the Clan Fam. And then extended friends. Oh wait, he's actually the Wrestle Shaman. That's his name. Piss Stick. It's Piss Stick ult. I think that's what we're looking like. Which is why to run a second Karazhan group, we need tanks. Got a red pally and a prop pally. We do. I could use a druid right now. Fred Cool, I forgot your name, man. What's a Joe Cool? Joe Cool? You have the Joe Menthol. That's what it is, sorry. Fred Cool. Sorry, man. Sorry. You can boost the blood off, yep. Do we need rogues? We have 1 rogue right now. Cygnus, we're at the point. Well, we're getting close to not being at the point. But I think right now we're at the point where if anyone wants to play anything, you can just play whatever. I think as far as 25 mans go, we really could use a druid from a min-max perspective. But let's say all these players play, which I'm not sure of yet. We still have, we're looking at 1 heal, 2, 3, 4 healers. Ooh, that's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4 healers, 5 healers, 6 with me. Is 6 healers enough for 25 mans? A veteran, by the way. Veteran WoW player, by the way. I don't know. We need whatever. We'll figure it out. As long as we got the players, we'll make it work. Can we play healers? Nice. Perfect. Conquest. We don't need any more than 2 tanks, do we? Dude, how is it supposed to work for Razor on Thursday? Yeah, Thursday is the day that most people voted for. We could revote and send it again, but Thursday seemed to be kind of a nice middle ground where there was the most interest or the most availability. Work from home Thursday. Yeah, both says you work from home Thursday, huh? Thursday from 7:30 to 10:30 ish. For carry, you can 1 tank in as long as you play TBS when thrown on a shield. Oh, we might need to split the tanks then. Give us slug. That makes more sense, because I'm like, dude, how are you supposed to run 4 tanks for Karazhan, 2 groups, and then 25 mans? You only have 2 tanks. That makes no sense to me. Why are you gearing up so many tanks? You'll think about it for tomorrow. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Boy. I don't know where that came from. Or a shaman. Shaman would be nice. Oh, a shaman tank? Hey. Don't get me too excited. I will LE shaman tank that. You gotta buy the Outland pack. You bought this 20 years ago. I did too. I have my Outlands box right here. I have the Outlands Classic release. This guy helping me? Oh, he wants my skin. I'll give him some skin. I have my Outlands Classic release that I bought. And then I bought the Outlands Anniversary release. They remove Rock Biter's high threat. Yeah, that's lame. On Netherspite's possible. Who's Conquest Axe? Conquest Axe is too good to raid with us. No, he has another guild he's running with. Hold up. Second needs to meet. I'm a skinner too. I don't know why I'm letting this guy skin my skins. Especially Cleft Hoof, that's the good stuff. Copies, there's a boss called Netherspite, which one of the beams, the red beam, is an auto taunt. So as long as you have a class that is able to take the damage, like basically a shield, high armor shield, then anyone can tank on that. And there's arenas, brother. And there's arenas. We're just talking Karazhan. We got arenas on top of that. Apparently, Shaman Tank, they do so much threat with Frost Shock spam that there's a few videos, a few brave troopers, literally like single digit. I think I saw 2 YouTube channels. And the videos did not have many views. But with Vengeful PvP gear and in ZA, you can off-tank as a shaman. Main tank as a shaman. Because they just generate so much threat. Install, I'll play tomorrow. I'm clapping, not doing anything else. Let's go. Let's go. Another one joins the ranks. Ooh. Ooh. That is disgusting. What am I clapping with? We gotta kill some Talbooks. We gotta kill some Talbooks. Again, the reflexes. See? Yeah, you can't bait us like that. I'll ban you for weak bow needles. Your soul tank, the only other issue is Moros can gouge your tank. True, true, true. Need someone kind of tanky as second threat. That's where the enhanced shaman comes in. I mean, if Turva raids, this dude pumps. I'll tell him to bring a shield, be ready to tank Moros. And he'll probably be like, what? That dude pumps, though.
I'm out of range.
Oh, bam, damn, damn. Oh, Snails, welcome to Flam Fam. Is 80 gold a lot? Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. No. It's getting there, though. How do I buy stamina potion? You're always running. Prayer potion is just drinks. You like have to farm 5k. What, honor? What are you playing? Druid? A Boomkin Druid? Ooh. I had this on my shaman, actually. My OG shaman. You buy or make it. Go to inn. Super, you go to an inn. Any one of these guys should have drinks for you. Oh, 5k gold. Yeah. Basic flying is way slower than you remember it. Is it 60%? Is my game too loud? Oh, I'm yelling, so we're fine. 60%? I'm surprised they didn't go 150. Wow, 60% is very slow. Are you 70, Conquest? Damn. It feels like you're RP walking in the sky. Yeah, that's fair. Let's go to bed 30 minutes ago. We're on a heater playing blackjack. Jesse, go until you lose, then call it, my friend. I've been there. All of a sudden you lose one. It's like, okay, I'm gonna just get my money back. As soon as you lose one, call it. Take your wins. Druids don't like flying for 70 as well. True. Yeah, Druids get at 68. Druids are OP, man. They're OP. Up 300. Hey. That's not bad. That's not a bad cash out. On a Tuesday night? Monday night? Yeah, Druids are insane. And then on my drag, I go Boomkin. We do have no feral druid. We have one druid in the entire guild, I think. Well, and boys, we got 2 druids. We got Flammy Dizzles chilling. And Yappy Happy. Who's Yappy Happy? Haven't been on for 6 days. I don't know who Yappy Happy is. Dude, I'm so pumped. Karazhan is beautiful. God, 10 days away, man. 10 days away. Honestly, as soon as I started making this, every time I get a little bit burnt out of WoW, just look at this list. Oh. Now, before you guys get here and be like, well, Flamey's actually, your comp is actually not... Okay, I'm setting up for Karazhan. Right now we got, like, Group 1, Group 2, and then Group 4, 5. So that's not the comps. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've been around this road before. Once or twice. Once or twice. Must be nice. Joe Menthol. Isn't that your name? No druids, eh? You don't want to tank because DPS don't know how to behave. Neek, you can yell at everyone if you tank for us. Or you can play Boomkin. Then you'll always be in Flamey's group. Menthol Joe. Alright, sorry. Menthol Joe. I got you now. Yeah, cares in 10 days, brother. The 19th. Now keep in mind, boys, this is only the first Karazhan. So if we do manage to miss it, which there's honestly a realistic chance that we do not have 2 full groups for us. I don't know, we'll pog the rest and we'll make it work. We'll make it work. And then it should only get smoother and smoother after that. Ideally, in theory. I want to play Lock so bad. Nick, you plan on playing with us? We are, right now, the only lock date is Thursday. I could put it in our thing, but Thursdays. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. CST. That's what we're aiming for 25 mans. Now you're thinking, well, Flame Z, there's only 2.5 hours for 25 mans? This is just phase 1. Okay, we gotta see where the dominoes fall, where people run Karazhan. What other day of the week will work? And then we'll add in the second day as we move into phase 2. Oh my god, stomach acid, it's terrible. But for this first phase, we should not need any more than 2.5 hours. Nick, have you played before, right? Oh yeah, you were the Warlock. You're the Warlock God. I probably ask you every time you come in here. But I just want to make it clear, like, there are raid days. We all gotta get on the same schedule. So it's not as easy as, I'm 70. Let's raid. No, it's not really a RuneScape type raid. You can just kind of walk in there. This takes planning. It takes dedication. It takes spark notes.
How are you?
It takes PowerPoints. You boys think I'm not busting out the PowerPoint presentation for Karazhan? You got another thing coming, my friend. Another thing coming. Ding. Ding. I'm excited. That being said, with 25 mans being on Thursday, we'll probably go for... Maybe we'll do like a Wednesday and a Friday Karazhan sign-up sheet and kind of just see what works best for people. And we can throw multiple days in. I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. I can make anything work. Kids, time for bed. It's Karazhan Day. It's Karazhan Day. Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Monday, I'll be there. I think part of the reason why I love this zone so much is A, because you have these floating islands. Sorry, kind of gross. I'm a little phlegmy today. And B, up here, if you've never played TBC, you have the elemental plateau. There's a zone of all 70 elementals up there. And they drop primals. Well, they drop motes. Motes of life. Actually, motes of fire, water, earth, and air. And that is kind of the newbie guide for money making. I think it's right there. It's over there. Somewhere up these mountains is one of the primo farming spots. That when you're looking for gold, when you're looking for something to do, Just fly up there. Because most of the crafted stuff, it's already pretty packed up there. Oh. And that's to be expected, I guess. Okay, this is too loud. Sorry. Okay, these muck-ridden cores are from muck spawns. Oh, not lake spirits. We got some NAGRAND cherries. Allow you to breathe for 30 minutes. Too bad I'm a shaman. My name's William Shatner. Play a shaman. So I don't need that. The cobra scale snakes. I don't know what the cobra scale snakes are. Dude, it kind of sucks that leatherworking is such a bad moneymaker. I'll use a cherry. We got him. Might as well. I suppose I just need to capitalize on it early on. Get selling on my leather, my thick cleft hoof, for that druid gear. Realistically, I'll probably drop leatherworking after I'm 375 with full, was it nether scale, I think? Is nether scale the Ellie gear? I would make that. If I level my druid, I would probably make... I got him for you, brother. I got him. I yoinked that. I'm sorry. I can fight him. Decline? Okay, hey! Shoot yourself! Shoot yourself! Decline my group? This is pretty dirty water, though. Especially considering how crisp this looks from the top. Fairly, cloudy down here. Looks like my fish tank. Bang. God, dude. I can't wait. I can just feel like this excitement building as I'm way overhyping Kara, and everyone's gonna hate it. Like, oh, this isn't even good, man. You should run Cox in RuneScape. You think this is good? Well, maybe. I've never done it. I've never done it. But like farming, farming Prebis. I wish professions were a little bit stronger. Do I? I think so. As we kind of get into the later phases. Really the only crafting profession, unless I'm mistaken. The only crafting profession that stays relevant as far as gear goes. Blacksmithing weapons? Moat of water. Oh, look at it. A tiny little moat. Turn 10 of these moats into a primal water. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out anything about this game without a guide. I guess you don't. You think you do. Sorry. Totally quit OSRS. Yep, yep. We are done with RuneScape forever. That is correct. Some of the raid drops patterns are pretty good for most professionals. Oh, do they? I actually uninstalled RuneScape from my computer. So what do we get as leatherworking? Is it capes? Ooh, the bog color bans the beast. Not built for it. Nope. Sorry, Steven. Guess you gotta leave and never come back. Basically the same as RuneScape at the time. It was common to look online. Yeah, I suppose. That's true. Because we were in a different era back then. The internet was new and booming. And we were all so naive to the social damage it would cause. Did I turn this in? Might as well, right here. Wow, bam. Do you think it's not worth it to drop skidding at that point then? Like keep skidding? I think last time around I didn't make it through SSC.
Live another day. Luck to you, Roman.
Living fire. Large hut district. Ah, there we go. That's what we gotta do. They kick you from the dungeon because you asked why they all died. Dude, I told you, man, the WoW Giga Sweats are not always as accepting to new players. It's a little bit sad, but everyone is all about playing as optimal as possible. You got someone asking questions, it's like that's XP loss, you know? This guy's a troll. This guy's a troll. Kick him. Kick this guy. You understand why certain people like new players come to the game? Because it takes patience. Think about it, if you're a WoW sweat, you might be leveling a second character if you're that level. Or that tier. So it's like, I'm just trying to get through this dungeon. Wait, I mean, we just gotta... You guys better know every single pull. I'm gonna pull, chain pull, heal or drink in between. I can survive until you get your mana up to half. Heal me, keep me up, and we're gonna keep chain pulling. Because we're on a timer, man. We're on a timer. We're used to retail WoW. We're used to retail WoW where everything is timer based. 50 plus. You're pretty sweaty. You have mixed feelings about grouping with new players. Fine with being new players you're willing to learn, but stubborn ones you can't get bent. Southern ones can't. Can't learn. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I get you. Mythic dungeons, every dungeon. I know, we need to optimize our XP. No, it takes patience. I mean, if you're just out here hugging groups, I don't know. Fragile egos. You're asking why the group wiped? Like, okay, this guy's talking shit. Where's the face cam? We're just chilling today. We're doing some WoW chilling. We're going for the side monitor content. Primo side monitor right now. Because we're just loving a WoW, nothing too exhilarating. Even with it being NAGRAND. Yeah. And I don't have my makeup on. I can't have the face cam on right now. But yeah, I think that's the main reason why WoW is sorry, the majority of WoW is who you play with. Who you play with. Getting choked up just thinking about it. It's just not fair. No, but genuinely, if you play with, like... I mean, I guess I'll say toxic, but people who are in a different mentality, where they're just trying to optimize XP and rep and speedrun, essentially. Then playing with someone new who's asking questions and wondering what banish means or wondering what polymorph means. What does the moon do? What does the skull do? What am I supposed to attack first? Then it's like, we can just replace this guy. Because I have no connection to him. Replace him with, you know, someone with half a brain. I think that's a big issue with Dungeon Finder. I think Dungeon Finder was detrimental to kind of the downfall of modern World of Warcraft. Because as lame as it might sound, when you have a social game where you're not building those connections with people, looking for groups and stuff, that's all it becomes. You queue up, you get teleported to the dungeon, you don't say anything, you don't have to say anything, because worst case scenario, you leave your group. If you wipe too much, if the group's too shit, and then you just, you know, we queue up again. Let's run it again. Doesn't matter. It doesn't take 30 minutes or an hour to find a group, so you're not committed to these players. Where's the commitment? Where's the drive? Where's the connection? We're not robots. We're people, man. We're people. I remember watching a video of a guy interviewing folks on small WoW private servers. I've been for 20 years. Yeah, I think that makes sense. If you have players playing on with that small of a population, you don't really want to scare them off. So you tend to be... I feel like the natural... Oh, see, now we're trying to use big words, trying to sound smarter than they are. The natural tendencies would be to like, okay, well, I'm gonna kind of teach this guy the ways of this private server, because this could be one of our, I don't know, raiders that we need or something, you know. There's so little traction going through. There's so few players that are playing this private server that we need them all. So you'd be a welcoming community. Might have been Zaryu. That sounds more like a Zaryu thing than Asmongold, if I had to guess. Yeah, so why do you play this prize server? Oh, fuck it, dude. Kick him. Get me the loot. I need Talbook Mastery. Soon, my friend, soon. We're not going to agree with doing optimal DPS. That's what we're trying to do with the Flam Fam. Hashtag ad. Boys, did you know that right now there's a guild that needs you? No matter your skill level, as long as you're willing to commit 2.5 hours a week, to put some time in, to learn the game, and just to have a good time. Flam Fam is the perfect clan for you. Perfect guild for you, not clan. Wrong game, sorry. We're trying to progress the content, while at the end of the day, remembering that this is just a video game. Real life will come up. We won't kill all the bosses first try. We will shoot the crab and get range experience. At the end of the day, we're all trying to have a good time. Am I right? Or am I right? Who's with me? Your OSRS clan grilled it for 3 hours. Your gripe isn't with people who aren't playing optimal, it's people who aren't pulling their weight. Yeah, it's different if you're showing up to raid with like no gems or enchants. Or if you're struggling to clear content. And you're doing, let's say, like, I don't know, less damage than the tanks or healers or something. Then it's time to be like, someone's gotta be like, okay, we gotta up this to just like a basic level of understanding, you know? Or a basic understanding of your class. You can play a little better so you're not a detriment to the group. Because at the end of the day, there are 24 other nerds that are spending their time from their busy day. I mean, at this point, we're all adults. Yeah, you gotta meet him halfway. Meet him halfway in the middle. That's what halfway means. Let me see. Okay, got it. Thanks, let me see. Anytime. I got you. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. How you doing? I'm doing good. And then I think if you're like close to people, like me and my brother were competing for the damage meter, #1 on the damage chart. Because we played this game for so long and we were obviously close enough to do that. But if you're grilling someone new, be like, oh man, your damage is complete ass, man. You ever played this game before? Like, no, some people haven't. Believe it or not. It's just about knowing kind of who to banter with, who to help out. And as long as people are trying, and if you're still clearing content, then I think it's fine. We'll see how my mentality changes throughout this expansion. Maybe the content is hard enough where I'm like, okay, guys, we gotta step this up right now. I'm yelling at people in raid. You fucking idiot, what are you doing there? What do you see? Sorry. That's the raid leader side of me. I don't see it, but I can't see the future, you know? What if I'm a dick? We need to lock in! I said polymorph. You don't love those issues? I don't think it'll be an issue. I'm pretty confident. We have a pretty solid group. I think we have like 15 people that are like gamers. Maybe it's just too many AFKs and clear speed. Yeah, that's the thing that I gotta kind of break down as like a just raid etiquette for people that are that new. I did in the PowerPoint, the guild meeting for who was there. Strength up. Saw anything. Delete it. But there is like a basic raid etiquette. And it basically just basics down. We're just talking basically here. From a basic understanding of raids. Basically, it's just basically, you just gotta respect other people's time. So if you're out here, we wipe, we're going to get food. Taking breaks every 5 minutes. You know, that's a little bit like 5 minutes. Your 5-minute break is multiplied by everyone who's waiting for you, if you think about it. So your 5 minutes in Karazhan's a 45-minute break. Because everyone else is sitting there waiting just for you. That makes sense? Now if real life comes up, that's something else. That will happen. I don't think I'm killing these. Potion? They're bucking me, man. Big heals. Oh. That's why I think it's very good to, nice heal. I think it's very good to just have the understanding early on what to expect. Alright, so what the expectations are for you. as a raider, as a member,
I can't kill
as a proud Famian.
inventory as full.
Oh, look at that, 2020, 24 hours ago. Whoa. I want to wait every day. Hey. 2020, 24 hours ago. Whoa. I don't know, I'm pretty confident. Clear speed with Kara. The goal is to one-shot Karazhan. 2 hours. That's the plan. The knot-hide leather's been holding strong. Okay, okay. Probably sell it for now. It's because I have no money. But yeah, it would be nice to, once we lock in, not use more than one flask. If we're flasking for Karazhan, 2 hours seems like a nice window for that. I think it's a little bit more on the fast side. The first couple will definitely be longer than that. But ideally, after we're running it, you know, 2 or 3 times, we can get down a little bit. I guess time will tell. Time will tell. Your experience with Kara was the return to Kara 5, man. That was rough. I didn't love the Karazhan remake. That was a long, long dungeon. I think they eventually split it into 2 dungeons, right? Using the Beast Boss. The Beast Boss? Karazhan? Nightbane? Beast Boss. Beast Boss. Who's the Beast Boss? NAGRAND? He's talking? Beast Boss. Oh, the one in the around the corner. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you go to the right when you go in Karazhan, don't you? Take a right and you go back in that dusty alley. Huh. Yeah, that might be worth doing. Might as well, right? I forgot that even existed. Not head leather. I thought that'd be a big one. I just had a feeling. Okay. Dude, my inventory's just maxed out. Can I mail this to my other guy? I probably can right here, right? I gave my Maghar reputation up. I think I just need to farm ogres. Beast Boss. I forgot the guy even existed. What is it, a bat? Spider? Or a wolf? Fish oil, thank you. Lamb Z. Boom. Boom. That's a lot of meat. Did I do Terracar or Hellfire Maghar quest chains? No, I didn't. Dude, I went to here. I have this quest. I didn't know how to turn it in. I walked all the way to the Spirit Guide, and everyone was unfriendly. But that's the only quest I really skipped. I skipped this area. That was like 4 quests. WoW UIM challenge, no bank, and only the starter backpack. Only the starter backpack. Does this lead into it? I have to follow the wolf. I can't just run ahead of the wolf. I summoned the wolf and then I kind of just left him. Only the starter backpack. So you have your Hearthstone. You'd have your drinks, food. You wouldn't be able to carry any other gear, really. The tarot card one's like 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll go do that. I remember last time I was here, I just ground the mobs. It might get annoying with all these quest items. Totems if you're a shaman? Oh, that'd be brutal. That's a 4th year bag gone right now. So you have 4 totems, you have Hearthstone. You basically have to delete a lot of stuff. Or BOEs you just wouldn't pick up, I don't know. Cloth? Professions? I don't think you want to do professions. True, you could get rid of Hearthstone as a shaman. True, true, true. Okay, I think let's just keep farming these for now. Left of bulls. Wait, do I have Talbook Mastery? Hunter would almost be melee locked. Or to quiver be allowed. I don't know. No, it should be the same sub bows, Niddles. Are you on the same account? When I went to my base BattleNet, I had this WoW open today. The subscription expired. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Well, it quivers a bag. Hunter would be tough. Feed your pet and have a bag. Or and your arrows. UIMHC. Interesting. Interesting. That would be fun to try out. Warlock. Oof. 1 soul shard.
Greetings. Light bless you.
The Talbook sticker.
Go with all.
Ammo slot. Yeah, the ammo slot still draws from your bag. Which is kind of weird when you think about it. Just kill the 2 30s of Talbooks. Wow. Hey, dude, we've gotten half a level here tonight. Just from these few quests, because there's so many kill quests. I think the Cleft Hoof Philly is pretty hard. We could do Ring of Blood if anyone needs. What was caster? Do you know the caster reward? I don't know the caster reward from Ring of Blood. I only know the honed void axe. All that quest XP could have been boosted gold reward. Oh, my quest XP? Yeah, it might have been worth it for me to just get gold. Like turning my quests ahead of time. But hey, we got 61 pretty fast though. It felt pretty cool. I was the guild first 62. Staff with 85 spell power. Oh, that's not even good. That's it? Homie, how do you not take damage? Are you using your Voidwalker, Subaru? Or are you running dungeons? Subaru, you're offline. What makes you sad? Why does it make you sad, man? You just gotta learn the game a little bit. You have to worry about your aggro, your threat, the threat that you cause. So what you can do is you can use your Voidwalker pet. That's kind of your tank minion. You let your Voidwalker attack a little bit, you dot him up, and then after your Voidwalker has aggro, then you can start blasting. And if a mob gets too close to you, if they start coming at you, hey yo, pause. You can just fear them for your class. Like you start out, you always want to start far away, max range basically, as a caster. Start max range. As they get closer, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fear them right now. So like casting fear. Now he's running away. I still got my dots on him. I'm using drain life or just spamming shadow bolts. As he gets close to me again, I fear. Or if you're using a Voidwalker, you just let your Voidwalker tank. I would try to find a basic breakdown of Warlock. I can try to find one for you if you need help with that. Like if you're not understanding Warlock at all. I run fast. We run the same speed. I'm no faster than you. Everyone's equal in WoW. Warlock is slow. Warlock's not slow. Is your taunt turned on in Voidwalker? True. I think he was using the imp last time I saw. Or go Felguard, man. Just respect the demo. And let your pet do all the work. The reason why I seem so fast is because right now I have Frost Shock. So when I'm jumping away like that, I'm Frost Shocking, which slows the mob. He's getting close. Slow him right now before he gets too close. Back up. Work my cooldowns. This. Chain lightning. Boom, boom. Gets me once and I stab him. For you, instead of stabbing, you'll wand. Or, I don't know, drain life maybe, or something. A Storm Rager. Quest is boring, but the dungeon is fun. But dungeon people are stupid and mean. Yeah, quests are kind of just mindless, man. You gotta turn on a stream. That's why we're here. Turn on a stream, you chill, and you just kind of autopilot the quest. I told you quests were boring. I told you quests were boring months ago when I was playing RuneScape. RuneScape. You bought skills for your pets. Oh, true. Dungeon level XP is fast. If you learn how to quest, questing is actually faster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dude, you might need to train your pets' spells. Or just keep making groups. What you can do is you can go right here, hit I, create listing, dungeon, damage, Hellfire Ramparts, list self. And you can even write something Subaru. Ayo. For real, we running this shit right now. Then you list yourself. Now it will be harder because you are a DPS. But you invite healer, you get a tank, you find mean, stupid people. I mean, that's just part of the That's part of pugging. Pug is pickup group, short for pickup group, P-U-G. That's why when the boys were asking if you want to get in the guild run, you should have said yes. I told you. Yeah, pugging is pretty miserable. That's the whole point of the guild. But you can't let that be your kind of stopper. You can't be like, oh, I'm just going to play if we have a 5-man group running 60 dungeons. Because the reality is right now, everyone is trying to level. So we have people that aren't going to necessarily be running 60 stuff. Now, we did have a group that was running lower level stuff that asked if you wanted in. You said no. But questing is basically just as fast. Did you take calm medicine tomorrow and try again? Yeah, maybe. You need to get soul shards. I know, you can get soul shards in the dungeon. All it takes is draining soul on one mob, then you get a soul shard. Look at that guy, 68. Got a priest. Yeah, do you have quest help or do you have this on the side? Questy? You'll learn it, man. You'll learn it. Just take some patience. I think quests are the play. I mean, you run around and kill the guys with the swords and the bags, and that's it. It'll kind of help you learn your class. This is the problem with boosting. If you're boosting as a first-time player, you should really sit down and just read all your spells. Because you got a shit ton of spells. If I played a shaman and boosted a shaman, I'm like, okay, I got Chain Lightning, Earth Shock, Frost Shock. Why do I have so many totems? Earthbind, Magma Totem, Fire Nova Totem, Searing Totem, Stoneclaw Totem, Totem of Wrath, Grounding Totem, Flame Tongue Totem, Flame Tongue Weapon, but Flame Tongue Totem too. Nature Resist. Okay, well, I probably use that when someone's using nature spells on me. Strength of Earth. Well, I want Strength. Strength is good. Not actually for a caster. Strength is nothing for casters. So there's a little bit of learning curve. Which, to be fair, should be expected. You gotta lower your expectations, I think. Like, you'll just be the master of the game as soon as you boost a character. Boom, bam. Does that make sense? Also, your gear is complete ass. Not your fault. It's not a bad thing. But the boosted gear is terrible. Which is why most people boosted when the pre-patch hit. And they were doing stuff like running Battlegrounds. They're running Battlegrounds to get better gear to have an easier time in TBC. You're basically playing on a hard mode. Which is not, it's not anything like impossible or anything, but until you get some basic, the starter upgrades, it's going to take a little bit longer for you to kill some stuff. Bam, bam. Why am I on the Greenland? Because we got so much money. Bam, 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 bam. Got that streamer money. We're in the Greenland. No, this is NAGRAND. The best. My favorite zone. Level 64 to 70. I'm just higher level, that's why. I completed all the quests in Hellfire Peninsula. And Zagarmarsh. For the most part. A couple items you can pick up, like drop quests. But, now we're done with these 2 zones. Could do this. Could do this. How the helly? Bro, I've been grinding, man. Look at this. Let me see. Boom. Boom. I've been grinding. Look at this. 3 hours, 3.5 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, 4.5 hours, 2 hours. The game takes time. It's actually less time than I kind of thought. Server Dreamscythe. Dreamscythe. Just to confirm. Dreamscythe. The PvE server, my friend. How come I can't do 99 in RuneScape? You can do quests. Dude, I can 99 in RuneScape. It just takes... This is it. There's no skill involved. I just need to click the crab. I just need to spend, what? A couple days crabbing? Weeks? A couple weeks crabbing? $199 RuneScape is far long. It takes far longer than 70. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm good for real, for real. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? Look at me. Shooting this crab. Yeah, it's gonna be a little slow starting. The gear is very bad. The boosted gear is very bad. You just gotta start slow. Try to get in guild dungeons when you can. Guild groups. Or Pug if you want to deal with that, but that, I mean, it's a gamble what you're getting. Oh, Sniddles! Welcome to the Flat Fam. God dang. Bo Sniddles has joined as a druid. Let's go. Let's go. OG. Where are these bulls? Bo Sniddles, welcome home. Welcome home. You're on 65? Oh, next one. It's only a 2-person group. Probably solo it. Don't worry about me. Maybe I'll solo all of them tomorrow. For the content, boys. The low stakes content. No. Yeah, no, you just gotta have a little patience. Oh no. There we go. Try to get these muck-ridden cores quick. There's ogres up here. I don't know what I need to do to fight these ogres. Immune? They're immune to nature? What kind of scam is this, man? What the hell? It's a water elemental. Was it poison? Poison! Mode of water, though. Does anyone know who Lil Dicky is? You guys listen to Lil Dicky? Mr. McAdams. LD. You don't even care about me. So tell me why I care about you. Dude, I love me some Lil Dicky. A while ago. He hasn't released music in a while. He's been doing his TV show, which might have a new season coming soon. The TV show is kind of, I don't. It's a weird show, man. It's not really like any other show, which I guess is a good thing. But it is odd. Oh, he's going Sun Tzu. Maybe. Super Crip is back. Boys, we got him back. Got him back. Yeah, man, I don't know how blind you're trying to go. You can save that money. Hey, hey. You can save that money. Yeah, man, if you're not trying to play blind, just watch someone play a warlock. There's probably skills on their bar that you don't even have out there. LD, one time I was at a casino and someone called me Little Dicky. Said, hey, do you know you look like Little Dicky? I'm like, thanks. But I don't got his issues, if you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got the first Bloodlust of the expansion. Oh no, that should have been me! Oh god, Super, don't crash out. Oh no, I'm gonna die. We can mute him on. We'll mute him when needed. Live. Oh. This guy's not even good at the video game. Every monster is too strong and you die. How'd he go back to home? You don't want to go back to home. If you can do a few quests, check your quest rewards. Do the quests with items. gotta eat food and drink. Gonna be full health, full mana before every fight. Dude, I need Subaru POV. I don't like the Subaru walkthrough. The Subaru playthrough of WoW. We do need that. You know the exact kind of video I'm thinking too? No cam. We just got random like screenshots or looking at elementals. Subaru cam. This game sucks. You're gonna record it. Dude, it'd be funny. It'd be pretty funny. I will watch the Subaru. The Subaru WoW playthrough. That's gold right there. The moment he runs across the first elite, yeah. Every first dungeon, the first raid, the first boss, dude. That'd be good. Non-Giga Trier players are much more enjoyable to watch. Yeah, definitely. Exploring Azeroth as the crypt, as a crypt. Come on, baby, one more, one more. These guys are brutal to fight. I almost need to respect enhance just to fight these guys. Yeah, there's thousands of classic Andes that know everything about TBC. I'm just another one of the masses, boys. Another one of the masses. Did you guys know that the first boss in Karazhan... Yeah, everyone knew that. Is a boss? Yep, we knew that's a boss. But... I want to share my knowledge. Rage Crushers. More natured boys. Let's go fight the Cleftuff Bulls. Oop, hold on. First of all, this old man here for me? Nope, not looking for me. Beat the crap. Boys, 77 ranged. 77 ranged. 2 range levels today. 2 range levels, not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you. Boom. Oh my god. I need to do something with this noise. Clear casting. WoW head sound clear casting. Oh, that's loud. Oh, you guys can't hear that even. I need that sound. Oh my god, it's amazing. Beatrice might be able to disable it. Disable it? No, 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 no. The opposite. The opposite. I think it's the best sound in the game. I just know it's a dopamine hit. Because I know I crit. So, like, subconsciously, you hear that, it's like, oh, oh, we did damage. Come on, we're listening for it, see? Oh. John Cena mod. No, no, I need the clear casting noise. I need the noise. John Cena! It'd be funny. John Cena. Oh, that's not bad, actually. John Cena. Sorry, I can't hit that note. John Cena. I'm not a big WWE guy though. Bye. I do know John Cena meme, but I never really was a WWE. I was more of a WOW, catch my drift. Get it, WOW, World of Warcraft. Oops. Super, you got Discord? No, homie, I'm gonna die. And then he logged offline, which doesn't show on there. Bam, bam, bam. Cleft hoof bull. These guys are impossible to find. Probably because of this thick cleft hoof leather. This is gold right here. Gold mine. Oh my god. John C. Johnson. That's worth looking into. But the sound is so good. I love it. Oh my god. Blam, 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 blam. Dodge this guy, dodge this guy. Okay, nice, nice. No, no, no. I need this. Please. Pop this back. More crit chance. More crit chance. More clear casting. Uh-oh. BDC? Are you still here? Hello? Thick left hoof. Ooh, I did drop some frames. Probably because we're on Wi-Fi right now. Hey, good thing we're not playing RuneScape. That'd be bad. Does thick cleft hoof leather still sell good? Does it still sell well, I should say. Does she still sell good? Super fast. Okay, okay. Which means I need to jack the price a little bit. By the way, boys, I think I was right about wool cloth. Wool cloth. That thing stuck for 12 silver like the entire pre-patch. I should have just trusted my gut. Wow. Down, down. Storm Rager. Storm Ragers. Dude, I really need to run. I gotta get in a group that just spams Hawkeye Crypts. Did I go to the map to find the dungeon? I did. You can judge me if you want. Okay, I can take it. But that is the one rep that I'd like to min-max. Thick leather again. How much gold is it per leather? Price check. $1.5 gold per cloth. 1.5 gold? Oh my god. I guess people probably were buying it for turn-ins. Damn, man. 2 gold apiece? That's kind of less than I thought. See you in the lands, both Sniddles. Only lasts about an hour. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty funny, actually. And the XP that gives too is like, what, 600 XP or something ridiculous? Lee Small. Right, for going back. Cloth turns. I didn't even do any cloth turn-ins. Wool cloth. 950 XP, and people are spending 60 gold to buy a stack of, or 3 stacks of wool? That's absurd. Can't turn a rune cloth, let's turn all the others. Oh, I suppose. Oh, dude, I would slay this guy right now. Half health, half mana. He's full, it don't matter. No, I would definitely die. But I would try to fight him. Adamantor. Adamantite. The Corium is 9 gold. 9 gold? I've seen a couple Corium veins. Maybe I get mining. Conquest, you planning on keeping leatherworking? Or sorry, skinning? Or dropping skinning? I kind of want to drop skinning. Mining is so much more fun. It's a gamble every time you hit a node. Every swing of the pickaxe. Your life could change in World of Warcraft. You can make like 30 gold. Okay, 5 more bulls, 5 more bulls, 5 more bulls. Scan this quick and then go get this kid. Oh, 2 of them. They'll drop scanning in a few days for a raid. Okay. You're going double crafting? Yeah, you're probably going double crafting. I know you. I don't got money for that. I don't know if I'll drop mine. I don't think Ellie really has a good second profession. I would maybe pick up a gathering profession. Enchanting would be pretty good. I feel like I'd rather have mining though. Or herbing. Turo's mining jewel crafter.
I need to get closer.
Ooh, hello. So disenchant all the greens you make with leatherworking. Level enchanting. Oh, you don't even have leatherworking right now? Yes, 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 I got him. I got him. Oh, that's probably smart. I'm on double gathering right now. Bam, bam. You mining and skinning. You're gonna drop both? You're gonna drop mining? You're gonna drop mining? I guess if you only get rank 1 parses, right? Maybe I should go enchanting. Get a couple ring enchants on here. I just want to make my gold now and start raid logging ASAP. That's fair. That's fair. Raid log ASAP. I don't want to raid log ASAP. I want to play WoW. Do I upload on YouTube or live it? Well, if you stream it live, A, I won't be able to watch. And B, you'll probably have a lot of downtime. You could stream it and see how it goes. I think it could be funny, though. You bring stuff out already. 100% overdated leveling. Yeah. I would make a YouTube video to start Subaru. And then when it blows up, then you start streaming the rest of your TBC journey. When it blows up. So the video is live, not stream. You're gonna make a live video? What does that mean? A live video is a stream. You made your video already? I mean, brother, I don't know if uncut WoW TBC footage is gonna be the play. But, but maybe. It's live on the internet. Alright, so when it's done, I'll check it out. You played for like 5 minutes. You logged in, died, and ulted forward or something.
What you need, stranger? Go on.
The Subaru journey.
You'll come back sometime.
80 hours of uncut footage. Leveling in TBC.
Talk to me.
Maybe. Might be an audience for you, you never know. That's your plan? Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Wow, wow, wow. It makes you balls because you're stressing. You're stressing that much about Burning Crusade World of Warcraft? I respect the commitment. But it is just a game. This guy's name is Guild. It's life. True. You're right. You're right. Who might have questioned Subaru? Noob HC. I don't know if I can find your channel. Alright. Super, am I getting banned for watching this? Wait, you got my audio in it? That's copyright! Super brother! Oh my god! Dude, your gear is broken! Your gear is broken! And you have res sickness! And you have a ticket open! Look at your stats! Hold on, boys, this is important. This is important. This is very important. Pause the stream.
You're recorded. Dude, it'd be funny. It'd be pretty funny.
I don't like hearing my voice. Do you mute me? You better mute me. What's this?
Super WoW playthrough. That's gold right there.
Wait, repair! Right there! Click that button! Right there! No! No, no, to your left! Right there. Click the repair, man. Click the repair. To your left. Yes. Okay, okay. Baby steps. This is good. This is a good start. This is a good start. So the gear is repaired, okay? The gear is repaired. Now you still have resurrection sickness. This buff right here, this debuff, gives you 75%, what, stat reduction or something?
Every first dungeon, the first raid, the first boss. Dude,
I don't like hearing my voice.
that'd be good.
Hey, brother, you can't have resurrection sickness.
Yeah, definitely.
What is your ticket? Why do you have a ticket open? What is this? You trying to refund the game? Also, these great quests, you can abandon those.
As a crypt.
They charged you 3 times? They charged you 3 times. How did they charge you 3 times? What, dude, look at your bars, man! Sorry. New player.
These guys are brutal to fight. I almost need to respect enhance.
Brother, where are your spells? They charged you 3 times because you spam clicked.
Fight these guys.
You gotta pull out some spells, man. You have 4 spells, 5 spells. And Drain Soul. You need to have every spell on your spell book.
Yeah, there's thousands of classic anties that know everything about TBC.
Where are we going?
I'm just another one of the matches, boys.
True.
Did you guys know that the first boss in Karazhan...
God. Is that what I sound like? Okay. Now you still have res sickness. This is basically... this is tough to kill anything with res sickness.
Boss, yep. We knew that's a boss. But...
Oh god.
Just to share my knowledge.
Look how little damage you're doing. It's all because of this debuff right here.
Or nature.
That's why you have no mana.
Let's go find the
Yeah, you don't want to talk to Spirit. Oh god. Super's better not get me banned. Whatever you say.
Oh, hold on.
Life tap? Okay, that's your class.
For me? No.
Is that...
Boys, 77 ranged.
Nice, 77 range, grass flamies.
77 ranged. 2 range levels today.
So dude, you want to log in and just AFK till this thing falls off?
Level's not too bad. Not too bad.
Am I on the phone? You get me on the phone? Okay.
Thank you.
It seemed like level 1 life tap. I thought that too. Uh-oh, here we go.
Boom.
It's enraged.
I
Boom.
need to do something
Boom.
with this noise.
Here we go.
Clear casting.
Here we go.
Wow,
Boom.
head, sound, clear casting.
Wait, you got him. Nice crit.
Oh, that's loud. Oh, you guys can't hear that even.
Come on.
I need that sound.
Come on, Subaru.
Oh my
Push it one
God.
time, man. Push it one time. You're canceling it. you're canceling it. You're canceling it when you're spamming it.
Oh, that's
Push it
loud.
once, take your hands off the
Oh, you guys
keyboard.
can't hear that even. I need that sound.
Push it once. Just push it once. Just push it once.
Amazing. You just might be able to disable it. Disable it? No. The opposite. The opposite. I think it's the best sound in the game.
Recorded this time.
I
I'm laughing in good spirit.
Because I know I crit. So, like, subconsciously, you hear that. It's like,
No, this is good. This is good.
damage.
Coaching session.
Come on. We're listening for it, see?
Yeah, you want to run back to your... Oh, does it. You want to run back to your body, brother. You can't be talking to the spirit healer. She's there to bait you. Think of her like a, she's like a tax man.
Because I know I crit. So, like, subconsciously,
Right here, right here.
Oh, we did damage.
Right here. She is one of those, like a get money now. I'm pointing, but you guys can't see me because I'm not actually, my camera's off. You know what I'm talking about? Those places that are fast cash. Get fast cash and you pay 150% interest. That's what she does. She is Satan. Okay? She breaks all your gear. She gives you this debuff, which makes so you can't kill anything. You really just need to AFK while that's on. Get money now with 900% interest. Yeah, exactly. Second thing. Your spells, you gotta bring all your spells on your bar, brother. We gotta have this thing filled up. Both bars out. You wanna yell at the pig, but you can't because your baby mom's gonna smack you. Yeah, that's respectable. It's not the pig's fault. It's her fault, if anything. Right there, spirit healer. So it's good you repaired your gear. You actually played pretty well, if I'm being honest.
There's thousands of...
You played pretty well. Why did we didn't have mana? You life tap a little bit. Your life tap. Life tap. Rank 1. We can't have rank 1 life tap. You gotta make sure you're using the highest rank. You got all these different spells. Show all ranks. You're basically using like a 20 damage spell compared to 500 damage with life tap rank 1. When you're... I notice when my mana's going, I shake my head and smack my forehead. No, don't be doing that, man. You don't gotta do that. So life tap, Brayo, highest ranks of all your spells. Bring every single spell out. Not every rank. It does not auto-update. I need to see, next time I see your skills, okay? Or your G-kicked on the spot. Max rank spells. Every single one. I want to see Flame Shock. Actually, you can uncheck this. And that does the highest rank. Yeah, you're using a bronze scimitar when you have an Addy. That's what you're doing right now. I want to see every single spell in your spellbook on your bars next time, okay? But honestly, no, this is the right play. You life tap for a little bit of health. If you didn't have Rest Sickness, max spells, Shadow Bolt is rank 8, so that's good. But because you're using this, because you're questing with Rest Sickness, that's why you're getting roasted. Res Sickness, I mean, go log into the game and look at this. Look at Res Sickness. It's like 75% reduction in all your stuff. But aside from that, man, I think you played pretty well, honestly. But again, bring out the books. Also, you need to walk back to your body when you died. Yep. Again, we don't want cash now. Remember that. Think about it. When I die, Baby Z said, no cash now. That's the jingle you gotta remember. And then every time, run back to the body. Run back to the body. No, your Shadow Bolt is rank 8. Your Shadow Bolt is good. Your pet is good. Your life tap is rank 1. Your Shadow Bolt's rank 8. You have been playing on hard mode, yeah. You're playing Flamey Z-Way. You're like that Steven guy's in here, he'd be roasting you. Boys, check out Subaru. Wow, TBC is bad. It's not bad. How do I comment? How do I comment on videos? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Got this. Like your own comment. I mean, we all do it. We all do it. We all do it. We're not keeping any secrets here. Okay, super. I want daily uploads. I want daily uploads of the journey. That was good. Give me a little 5-minute highlights. That's perfect. That's perfect. And then do my stream when you're recording though. Well done. Well done. Right here, this is Kopamise. Kopamise is a gamer right now. I did the same mistakes when I first started. No, you're not a meme, man. The game doesn't tell you any of this stuff. That's why boosting a character is so shit for the game. And there was so much, pushback for boosting a character. Because it causes players to boost and not understand what's going on. And there's no guide, there's no way to tell you because this game is from 2007. Right? So it's kind of just like, if you know WoW, you know WoW. If not, good luck, basically. Super, give it time. By the end of the expansion, you're gonna be rank 1. Not even kidding, I'm not trolling you. As a warlock, it's one of the easier classes. Super start streaming, watch him or Flamey Z. I mean, honestly, it would be more entertaining. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at you. I'm laughing in good spirit. Hopefully you see that. Or hopefully it comes off that way. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, once you learn it, you're gonna be like, oh man, I get it now. No, it genuinely wasn't that bad though. You're laughing because your cheeks. Dude, I'm telling you, the daily uploads. When you do a hard quest or something, give me the journey. Yeah, you hit the right buttons. Kopmi says get on Subaru. Get on the game. And wait out the res sickness. Yeah, true. Yeah, that'll be Cygnus. Maybe I need a Crave Diamonds VOD review as well. Although he was cooking. We ran a dungeon with Crave Diamonds and he was on fire. Yeah, and don't mask the wand. Or don't spam wand. That's the other thing. You click it one time, whether it's auto attacks, wand, shooting, meleeing, and your character does all the work. You get to put your hands back, kick your feet up, take a sip of your soda, or chocolate milk in this case. Low-fat chocolate milk. By the way, for the record, this low-fat chocolate milk, not as good, man. Not as good. Kemp's low-fat chocolate milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. And right here, flashbang. This. Nah, man, we need the sugar. We need more sugar. If we're drinking chocolate milk, we need chocolate milk, you know, none of this. This is, I don't know what that is. But you get to do all that while you're wanding. Like this, see? Check this out. Go up this guy, draw my totems. Boom, boom. I throw on my flame tongue weapon. I right click once, my hands are off the keyboard, see? You have to kill a foe reaver for attunement? Yep, that's right. The attunement quest is pretty sick. I'm gonna do the Flame AZ guide at some point. PowerPoint, maybe. Okay. You tank it for real? Yeah, well, my class doesn't have a pet. You did good. You did good. If you see, it took half my health right there. My bag's like a bank. I know, it's kind of a mess. That's why my RuneScape bag looks the way it does. Or bank. Kind of like, that's Future Flamey's problem. Oh, it's big? That's an add-on. It's called... What do we got? Baginator. Baginator and Syndicator. Yeah, Warlock Armor, turn that on too. Fel Armor, do you get that yet? Is Fel Armor 61? What's up, boys? It is midnight o'clock. It is almost tomorrow, and this is supposed to be a stream for today. That's one of your buffs. Super, I'm telling you, go through your spellbook, read all your spells, bring them all out on your bars. It'll probably take a good, I don't know, 20 minutes, and record it. Live, okay. Fire Nova Totem. Someone's a Fire Nova Totem. What does that do? I want the live reactions. But drag out all your spells on your bars. You can adjust them if you want with edit mode. You can take the bars, move them around any which way. Modern preset, modern classic. Go to options, action bars. Turn on your bars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You probably need all of those. As a warlock, you have a decent amount of spells. And then you got it down. That's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. But boys, the fact that it is tomorrow means the stream is done for today. Sad song. No, don't leave yet. No, bye boys, don't leave yet. That'll do it for me for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Tune in tomorrow for day 2 of Subaru. Kopemies pre-grats. Are you gonna be the first 70? It's a race. Oh, you are gonna be the first 70. But hey, thanks for hanging, boys. Keep sipping. Sometimes chocolate milk, but not too much because you don't want to get the shits. And until next time, remember, don't talk to the spirit healer unless it's an emergency. And never fight a mob with res sickness. That's the flan fact of the day. Flan fact! Flan fact! Wait, do I still have the thing? Hold on. Wait. Oh shit, wait. Flan fact! Flan fact. Nice. Nice, take these boys.